where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and fly. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.
Feel the hum beneath your skin, a pulse of light, let it begin. The night dissolves, the day will spin. Rise awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise awakenings, now is the time. Echoes bloom, they bend and glide. A signal surging deep inside. From shadows grip, we rise and rise. Tune the whispers, find your way. Tomorrow starts with sound today. Rise awakenings, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice where dreams awaken and climb. Rise awakenings, now is the time. Close your eyes, feel the sound. Brindle speaks, the world unwound. Guiding light, the path is found. Brindle's vision, hear the call. Messages rise, they break the wall. Hope in the echoes, hope for all.
Welcome everyone to Brindle's Vision. I apologize for the interruption on that song. I was checking the time left on it and my finger twitched. I'm going to blame the gutter work that has been going on over my head. Hopefully they are done. That would be perfect timing and so welcomed. But you know what's not welcome? This, and let me tell you why.
All right, gather around. It's time for everyone's favorite weekly ritual. Yes, I'm legally obligated to say this again because apparently we can't just vibe in peace. This content is made for purposes such as criticism, commentary, entertainment, and whatever else we feel like doing creatively today. All rights to any music, images, or clips used belong to their respective owners. We do not own them. We're not claiming to own them. And no, we're not secretly running a media empire from our living rooms. Fair use is allowed by law for things like commentary, teaching, and transformative content, which is exactly what's happening here, in case anyone felt like putting on their detective hat this week. So, before anyone gets the urge to report, panic, or clutch their pearls, again, it's legal. It's fine. We've done this before. Many times, in fact, every single freaking week. And yet here we are again, having to spout off about Section 107 of the Copyright Act. Anyway, enjoy the content, drink some water, and we shall see you next week when we do this all over again, because apparently tradition is tradition.
Even though it doesn't make a difference. It's just fun. We could disclaim all day long and they could still say, it don't matter. Bless their hearts.
Bless their hearts. Oh, and added bonus for today, we have the lawn workers. Right on time. Thanks, guys. Can't make this stuff up. Oh, man, I have a deep reading today. I know I say something similar every single week, but this time it's deep. So you've been warned. But the music is top notch all the way through to the end. So let's begin our journey with Melwave. No matter where you are, and then we're going to follow that up with Castle of Glass from JLayden831, Jonathan, and Moon_Sun.
I will stay by you, even when we fall. I will be the rock that holds you up and lifts your eyes so you stand tall. I won't let you go, no one can take your place. Oh, a couple fights and lonely nights don't make it right to let go to waste. I won't let you fall, I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I will hold on to everything we've got. Quit regret and forget is everything I'm not. I'll take care of you and love you just because you and I are better than forever. Nothing can stop us. I won't let you fall, I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. We can be the generation who learns how to love. Mistakes and empty promises will never be enough to tear apart these giant hearts that beat inside us now. Let's conquer the percentages and rise above the crowd. I won't let you fall, I won't let you go. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. No matter where you are, no matter where you are, I'll be there. I'll be there. I'll be there.
Take me down to the river bend. Take me down to the fighting end. Wash the poison from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again.
Fly me up on a silver wing. Pass the black river sour sing. Warm me up in Nova's glow. And drop me down to the stream below. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see.
Bring me home in a blinding dream. Do the secrets that I have seen. Wash the sorrow from off my skin. Show me how to be whole again.
'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see.
Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass.
Hardly anything else I need to be. 'Cause I'm only a crack in this castle of glass. Hardly anything there for you to see. For you to see. For you to see.
Wow. Just freaking wow. That whole set. Oh, oh my God. I only previewed that last song. Actually, but I only previewed both, little bit of both songs. But oh my God, Jonathan and music_sun. I got two things to say. First, Awaken. I know I didn't put it in the Rise chat, but wow. Second, calling out the Rise Radio staff to stalk music_sun and grab her. Because, wow, that was incredible. Some of the smoothest singing I've heard from you, Jonathan, and her harmonies were perfect and on point. Wow, that was so good. And before that, we had Melwave with No Matter Where You Are. And girl, those harmonies and just that whole set made me feel good. It really did. That literally, the whole set made me feel good. Just because it was amazing. And good timing too, because now it's time to have a chat. But I am awakening both of those songs. Today we are hearing once again from the pardon me, Shaman's Dream Oracle, as I have a residue tickle in my throat. Starting off with Repairing the Veil, which stands for forgiveness. We think that we have an invisible veil that separates us from each other, forgetting that every decision we make, every comment, every action towards another has a direct impact on ourselves. Now is the time to examine where your actions have caused difficulty or harm to someone else, and also where you have been the recipient of harm. Regardless of what side you're on, it's important to take responsibility for healing this rift by bringing love, compassion, deep listening, and presence to whatever is not in harmony. Do this for you and for your own liberty, as you become an unwitting hostage once you take the role of perpetrator or victim. Let go of all your resentments, know your part in the dynamic, and make the appropriate amends with that newfound wisdom and understanding. Healing, forgiveness, and mending what is broken in your world is a sweet, much-needed declaration of freedom. Something we all really need in this crazy world.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions had an echo, so much space. Oh, and now you're out there without care. Yeah, I was out of touch, but it wasn't because I didn't know enough. No, I knew too much. That made me crazy. That made me crazy. That made me crazy. Possibly. And I hope that you are having time of your life. Oh, twice. Oh, that's my only advice. Come on now, who do you think you are? Ha ha ha, bless your soul. You really think you're in control? Well, I think you're crazy. Oh, I think you're crazy. I think you're crazy, just like me. My heroes had the heart to use their lives out on a leash. I remember is thinking I wanna be like them. Ever since I was little, looked like fun. Yeah, no coincidence I've come, and I can die when I'm done. Maybe I'm crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Maybe you're crazy. Probably.
She had a dream, and boy, it was a good one. So she chased after her dream with much desire. But when she got too close to her expectation, well, the dream burned up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtrays. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his day? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? He wanted love with no involvement, so he chased the wind. That's all his city life required. And the days of vanity went on forever, and he saw his days burn up like paper and fire. Paper and fire, stinging up the ashtrays. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his day? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? There's a good life right across this green field, and each generation stares at it from afar. But we keep no check on our appetites, so the green fields turn to brown like paper and fire. Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtrays. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his days? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? Paper and fire, sticking up the ashtrays. Paper and fire, smoking up the alleyways. Who's to say the way a man should spend his days? Do you let them smolder like paper and fire? Paper and fire.
That was Riding High with Paper in Fire. John Cougar Mellencamp classic that we don't hear enough of. What a great song and great performance. As always, Riding underscore high. Oh my God. I love hearing that man's voice. Kind of a vocal crush, if you will. Just, did you get warm in here? I picked the right background for that one, right? Steaming up the place with the smooth and sultry. Speaking of smooth and sultry, we had Condi right before that with Crazy. Oh man. You know, how many times do I say weekly? I might have to loop the whole show because this whole set, oh my God, you guys are just, don't encourage them to. It's just amazing. It really is. I love, love, love what you guys send to me every week. And you know, it's kind of funny that Paper and Fire opened up with talking about stealing dreams because Dream Thief is knocking over my head. Oh, she's a soft and compelling seductress. Her only purpose is to keep you hypnotized by comfort and sameness. She wants to tell you your old stories over and over so you don't evolve beyond them. Something so many suffer from when they are trying to move away from what they've held on to for as long as they can remember. It's those culling sounds of memories that just won't leave when you're trying to get ready to embark on something new or potentially run a show. You can, if you give permission, quiet these voices that keep you in the illusion of safe. Always this way doesn't exist if you realize how much you've changed and grown through everything. Do you want to move forward or stay stuck in the bubble that you may have created? Remember, you are so much more than you may ever realize in this life. And that dream thief, well, sometimes she's a devil in disguise.
You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. You fooled me with your kisses. You cheated and you schemed. Heaven knows how you lied to me. You're not the way you seemed. You look like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. I thought that I was in heaven, but I was sure so surprised. Heaven help me, I didn't see the devil in your eyes. You looked like an angel, walk like an angel, talk like an angel, but I got wise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. You're the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are the devil in disguise. Oh yes, you are.
And that was Big Al underscore 62 with Devil in Disguise. Another amazing Presley song from Big Al. All of us love it when you sing Elvis because you do such an amazing job, man. That's so great. I love it. Love it. Love it. And remember, if this is your first time watching this show, whenever I put the show together, just as a quick reminder, I gather the music on one day, I create the playlist another day, and forget pretty much how it was lined up. And then I do the reading. So there is no real, okay, well this song, let's find this card so that we can have that meaning. No, it's completely random. The entire setup. So, but what a great follow-up to the Dream Thief, right? So up next, we have the Feast of Plenty. Choices everywhere. Which one is right? Once the choice is made, there is no going back. And this is where far too many people get stuck. Stuck in the wondering of what the consequence of that choice will bring. Then they wind up not making a choice at all, continuing on where they're at. The feast is offering you the experience, not a what if this happens type of thing. Don't debate the wrong or rightness. Instead, just choose. In the choosing is the seed of experience, and that is what is necessary right now. Sour, bitter, sweet, savory. What matters is relishing the experience until you digest all that your choice is offering you right now. Just avoid making the same one you always do. Look at the menu and try something different. If it doesn't work or you don't like it, well, try something else next time. You can always go back to what worked if everything else that you've tried doesn't. And while you think about it, here's a song for you.
I've been so many places in my life and time. I've sung a lot of songs, and I've made some bad rhymes. I did out my life in stages with 10,000 people watching. But we're alone now, and I'm singing this song for you.
I know your image of me is what I hope to be. I treated you unkindly, but darling, can't you see? There's no one more important to me. Baby, can't you see through me? 'Cause we're alone now, and I'm singing this song to you.
You taught me precious secrets, never true love, withholding nothing. You came out in front when I was hiding.
Now I'm so much better. And if my words don't come together, listen to the melody, 'cause my love is in there hiding.
And I love you in a place where there's no space or time. And I love you for my life. You are a friend of mine. And when my life is over, remember when we were together. We were alone. Now I'm singing this song to you.
Wow. Oh. Amelia 904 and Bubba Fett 73 with a song for you. That was exquisite. And I agree with Melwave over in the chat on Twitch. That just hit his register just right. So perfect. We miss Bubba Fett 73 over in Rise. Thank you, Amelia, for sharing that incredible, soft touching, heart gut wrenching song with Bubba Fett. And don't forget, guys, Amelia will be returning in just a couple weeks with Rock Rewind and Unplug. And until then, Hathery will be manning the mix, if you will, and bringing us the Rewind tonight at 8 p.m. Eastern and Unplugged again on Sunday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, both over on Rise Radio Networks. If you use the Embers of Light link, you can tune in. It's the easy way, which I'll share that link a little bit later in the show. But let's get back to the reading. Next up, we have Moon Maiden. New beginnings. All right, let's take a step back. What facet of yourself have you been hiding from the world? Is it possible for you to hold the excitement of what you've been working on until you're ready to show it, without fear of how people might respond? Coming out of the darkness to reveal the real you, the new you that has been cultivating someone that doesn't look like what others are used to seeing. It's tricky and delicate if you aren't ready for it. If you test the waters and find that you aren't ready for it, recognize the experience and go back into the darkness for a bit. Recollect yourself, but avoid feeling shame. You are your own being and essence of light. You have something to offer the world that no one else does. And you have the right to question what you don't understand or fall for the same dramas that those around you are. If you don't fit their mold, that's okay too. It stings at first, but soon you'll realize that they've exhausted their stay in your life. The moon rises and returns to darkness every night, without fail, without remorse. And so can you. And you can do it faithfully.
I will run into the midnight sun. Wheels go round and round, you're on my mind.
Restless hearts sleep alone tonight, sending all my love along the wire.
They say that the road ain't no place to start a family.
Right down the line, it's been you and me.
And loving music, man, ain't always what it's supposed to be.
Oh, girl, you stand by me. I'm forever yours, faithfully. Circus light under the big top world. We all need the clowns to make us smile.
Through space and time, always another show. Wondering where I am, lost without you.
Being apart ain't easy on this love affair.
Two strangers learn to fall in love again.
I get the joy of rediscovering you. Oh, girl, you stand by me.
I'm forever yours, faithfully.
I'm still yours.
I'm forever yours. Ever
And that was Faithfully with Keith Ketlow and Julie B. I apologize for not tagging that correctly at the beginning. Bad Papa. Um, I have to address something really quickly. Was that a harmony I heard from Keith? Keith, and it was perfect. You can do it. Oh my God, that is so amazing. I, I I'm gonna make a spectacle of it because that's incredible. I love that you tried something different and nailed it. And I apologize if I have been missing it and not hearing you hitting harmonies, but for me this is the first time, and I'm proud of you. And that was amazing. And Julie always brings it. That was so beautiful, guys. Thank you so much for sharing that and sharing that moment and letting me have that moment with you. Wow. Wow. Garden of Venus. Here's an invitation, and you're invited. Actually, you're summoned to return to the pleasure garden of love. It is time to leave the field of battle. Put your sword away. There's nothing you need to defend anymore. Step through the gate into the garden of earthly delights. Bask in the joy of the wish-fulfilling trees and scent of the healing flowers. You have returned home. In this garden, there's a still pond where you can see your reflection. You look in. Who is staring back at you? Look at who you have become. And cupping your hands, use the healing waters to clean your face and practice deep acceptance. Love who you have turned into, with all the blemishes and all imperfections. See you for you. So when you leave the garden, you can reflect back to others around you what you have discovered about yourself and watch the opportunity they are given to make different choices, especially in the drama-filled battlegrounds that surround us right now. Sounds like a battleground outside my window, right? But in this, I vow to you, I'm going to love you like I'm losing you.
I found myself dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight and you pulled me close. Split second you disappeared and then I was all alone. Woke up in tears when you by my side, breath of relief, and I realized, no, when I promise tomorrow I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke. You could lose everything. The truth is you'll never know. So I'll kiss you longer, babe. Any chance that I get, I'll make the most of the minutes and love with no regret. Let's take a time to say what we want, use what we got before it's all gone. 'Cause no, and I promise tomorrow. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Wherever we're
like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you like I'm saying goodbye. Whenever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you.
Condi 003 and Papa Duck 78, also known as Amanda. Oh man, that was perfect. That just you guys. Oh, that was a duet that we've been waiting for. You guys are amazing and such a perfect match on that song, like Hathery said no, I'm sorry, not Hathery, Melwave said over in the Twitch chat. Oh man, that was great. Loved it. Oof. Now I'm a personal fan of Papa Duck, if you guys didn't know, and also Condi. But you know, I'm a fan of all you guys. You guys are I love you. Just wow. I'm gonna go back to what I've actually typed out to read, because I'm kind of speechless right now. We got mindful. Right now, be careful of where you wander in your mind. The quality of your thoughts is key, as you're in a fertile time for full manifestation. It's important that you don't scatter weeds in your thoughts or with your thoughts. Those seeds typically come from those around you, so be mindful of who you listen to and what you take on as your own. Right now, it's really difficult with everything going on in the world and all the social media posts talking about it. It literally takes effort to ignore it all. Which groupthink do you want to be a part of? One of peaceful decisions and wonder about the world? Or one of atrocity? Be mindful of what your mind is full of and keep the faith. Good brings more good. Love, more love. And gratitude, more things to be grateful for. It's just truth. And, you know, sometimes you want to sit in the background and just blend in, not really be a part of anything. But then, not too long in the near future, you realize you were actually born to be wild.
Get your motor running, get out on the highway, looking for adventure in whatever comes our way. Get
End of the video got me going like this. 42442 and Mizzy Amelia with Born to Be Wild. And what a perfect pairing for that song. And, kudos to anyone, those two specifically this time, but anyone who opens a song on video that they know has an extremely long prelude or not interlude. Yeah, that's it. That's the one, interlude. And they do it on camera. It's just and I was praying while the camera was spinning that Bob wouldn't land on his rear before he had to sing again. I'm just saying. But that was incredible. Love it. Love it. Rocking it out. Steppenwolf would be proud. But just in case they're not, I am. That was amazing. All right. Final card of the day. Caterpillar. It stands for opportunity. Now, this is full circle from the beginning. This is a time of transformation and opportunity. Revise your dreams. If it looks like the old, step away. New cannot emerge from the old. The youthful and vital cannot emerge from the aged and sickly. Now, this doesn't mean that you've aged out of something completely or that you're too sick to do something. You'll just have to think about how to do things differently and adjust. You can hold on to the sadness of what you didn't do, or you can look at it and revise how you can. Oh, and if you're waiting for an invitation from someone else to do something, you might be waiting a very long time. So shock yourself and do it anyway. If you seek permission, you may not get an answer, and you could get stuck in the same old, same old. Witness the story that's unfolding for you right now. Timing is as essential as finding the best move to make. And when you do act, let there be no doubt in anyone's mind of your determination and the power you unleash. And that's the reading for today and all the music, with the exception of the closer. Whew. Don't forget, tonight over on Rise Radio, Heather will be bringing up a classic rewind. And then tomorrow, Reverend Diane and myself will be back for Phoenix Talks, and this week we're talking about Lie to Me. Thursday, the Oracle returns at 11 a.m. Eastern to bring you another, can't make this shit up, collective reading. And on Friday, Illuminate at 11 a.m. with Lunaria, as she teaches us a little bit more about tarot through her own unique vision of a collective reading, with a little bit of homework. And I'll be putting the links for Embers of Light so that you can find everything you need. And that link will just continue growing as Rise Radio Networks grows. And we are so looking forward to growing with you. Today I'm going to close with one you've already heard, but might not have seen this way. And after that last card, I think it's appropriate that I chose this today. This is a Michael J. original, with him helping me out with harmonies. Master Myself. Have an amazing day. I love you guys. Love yourselves. Keep going, keep growing, keep glowing. And I'll see you soon. That's not the right one. That's not Master Myself. No, you've already heard Vanishing. We're not going to play Vanishing. No, we're not going to do that. This is what happens when you have videos that have the same opening screen in your photo diary on your phone. And here I was doing so well. So you're going to see the original video once it loads. Can't make this shit up. Oh, no, I'm not blaming technology at all. I am taking full accountability for this one, Melwave. All right, original video it is. Because you know what? Even in the screw ups and the fuck ups, I'm still working on mastering my own self.
Looking back on life in reverse, I try to control this emotional burst. A tool I had been, guilt was a whip, my confidence broken, pulled off in thin strips. Living this way with blinder closed eyes, just an obedient servant, living a lie. By creating the person hidden in me, complete decimation there had to be. Out of the ashes, soaring much higher, I am the phoenix, the fire. I broke from the bond, I broke from the hell, I mastered myself. I met one who couldn't be fooled by my disguise. They challenged my ways and they opened my eyes. A step towards freedom, a self-loving devotion. They put the wheels of my future in motion. The lesson is this to anyone in chains: feel the raw power that pumps in your veins. Out of the ashes, soaring much higher, I am the phoenix of fire. I broke from the bonds, I broke from the hell, I mastered myself. Oh, I've been broken and beaten, the scars are still bleeding. Pain's constant companion, my soul like a canyon. Filled to the brim, in power I swim, but first I must burn to finally return. Give me your pity if you dare, stand in the heat of my omega stare. I found my own world, I mastered
Hey, this is Brindlewolf.
And I'm Lunaria.
You're listening to Rise Awakenings, part of the Rise Radio Network where advice meets action.
We're here to spark your growth, lift your spirit, and help you crush your potential.
Rise awakening, hear the call. Through the static, we break the wall. Your station, your voice, where dreams awakening life. Rise awakening, now is the time.
Rise Awakenings, let's rise together.